The trouble with rushing or hurrying things up is it often takes even a longer time. Thus, the chief peace talks troubleshooter for the government is not a bit worried over missing the original deadline in signing of a binding truce between the government and the left-of-center groups. Things will take care of themselves in due time if we just let it, he believes. Here's Bello for the details.
Government Panel Chief Sylvester Bello III remains hopeful that the bilateral ceasefire agreement will be inked by the National Democratic Front on December 10 alongside the observance of World Humanitarian Day.
We are not giving up na by December 10 magkakaroon pa rin tayo ng signing of the joint bilateral permanent ceasefire. Yun ang huwag niyong kalimutan, permanent ceasefire, which should eventually lead to the cessation of hostilities.
The December 10 deadline for the signing of agreement was set after the first deadline, October 26, lapsed. This is due to lack of consensus between the government and the left on key issues such as identification of collection of revolutionary taxes as a lawful or unlawful act by the government. The said tax supports the forces of NDF like the New People's Army. In case the signing of the bilateral ceasefire agreement fails to push through, Bello said they would announce extension of unilateral ceasefire for the benefit of the public instead. Meanwhile, 40 to 50 political prisoners might be granted pardon by the government this holiday season.
Possible, may mga mabigyan ng pardon, especially yung mga elderly, yung mga sickly, and yung mga babae. May bias ang ating Pangulo for yung mga women detainees or prisoners.
For the PTV News, Bello.